What's up, everybody? Just sitting here on 35 stuck in traffic, so I thought I would record up a video for Wednesday of next week. It's currently Thursday the 26th, about 11:02. Anyway, taking a trip to Denver, and I had to do some things before I left town, so leaving kind of late. I'm going. Well, I'm not going the typical Amarillo route. Amarillo to New Mexico to Colorado Springs. I'm gonna instead go through Kansas, Wichita, end up on I-70 to Denver. I decided to do that because I think that I may possibly have a heart issue that hasn't been addressed yet. Reason being that I believe that is because there have been moments here and there where I get kind of, I'll do very little activity and I'll get shortness of breath. And with my thinking, it's like, okay, what's that going to be like at high altitude? You know, I don't want to be sitting there on Interstate 25 fucking hyperventilating in a car in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to take the safe route instead and just go Kansas to Denver. Denver's only 5,280 something feet above sea level, so I don't think that'll be an issue. Google says that you don't start seeing problems until roughly 7,000 or 8,000 feet above sea level. But yeah, so we're gonna play it safe. But I'm very curious. I don't think I've ever been through Kansas before. I don't even think I've been north of Oklahoma City. Not going straight up anyway. So this will be an experience. When I get time, I definitely will pull out the phone and record a little bit of driving. Probably about like 5 minutes of scenery or something. And my hopes are that whenever I head back, I'll be acclimated enough to the high altitude in Denver that I can go down Interstate 25, go through Monument, Colorado, go through Colorado Springs, go through Pueblo, go through Raton, and then down to Dalhart and all that. I really would like to take the scenic route on the way back because that is some very nice scenery. I've been to Colorado Springs before, like 20 years ago, and it was an experience. I fell in love with the scenery. I was sad. I was very sad to come back. I mean, I almost wanted to tell my mom, like, hey, you know, let's leave DFW behind and move to Denver or something. But I kept my mouth shut. Kind of wish I would have got on the damn HOV lane right over there. I had the opportunity, but I passed on it. You know, being in traffic like this freaks me out. I feel like we're all sitting ducks, and some asshole in a jet or something can just, you know, fly on by and drop a payload on us. Anyway, we're starting to move again. So I'm going to record about another minute of footage, and then I'm going to dip out. But I'm going to bid you guys deuces now. CW out. What's up, everybody? So I'm 3 hours into my trip. I have just entered Oklahoma City Metro. This basically just feels like DFW. Kind of look around, see, it's pretty much the same shit. Wonder what the air smells like. smells the same. Everything looks the same. I mean, we'll let this run for a little bit. I'll pan around occasionally, kind of show you what I'm looking at. Like, see that? They even drive like, they're even driving like we're in Texas. Jimmy John's, Taco Casa, Chick-fil-A. These colors on this bridge, you don't see shit like that in DFW. I will say, man, the casinos are definitely stand out from the freeway. They look unique, different. I've passed since I entered Oklahoma, I passed WinStar. Oh man, like right after the state line, and then I just passed Riverwind Casino about 10 minutes ago. Look at that, Buffalo Wild Wings. Hopefully you guys can see it. I can't really look. Whataburger, that's crazy. When did those get here? They didn't have those here when I was in Oklahoma, like 15 years ago. 16 years ago now. Alright, I'm gonna get over. Dude's kind of blocking the view a little bit. Okay, I'm back now. Well, it's currently 2:19 in the morning. I'm yawning a little bit, you can hear it, but I'm still up to trying to at least getting past the Kansas. What is that for? What is that for right there? I hope that's not something that I need to get off on. I'm still gonna try to get past the Kansas state line. I'm very curious to see what it looks like north of Oklahoma City. I have not been north of Oklahoma City before. Alright. Arm's getting a little tired. We're going to stop it, and I'll get back with you once we're actually in city limits, because we're still technically on the outside.